Hey guys, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Bloodborne. Oh yes, indeedy-doo-dah. Dippity day. Alright, so we're here in front of this weird crying baby. It's really weird. It's creepy. There is a side passage though. There's the Blood Queen, or so we have dubbed her. Will you speak to me yet? Just having a cry, are you? Okay. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so we're just gonna have a quick wander around. I just want to check these, like, corners and stuff. You know me, gotta look for them secrets. Oh! Oh! Great start to an episode. Unable to whoa! Whoa! Josefka's blood vial. But she's dead. She was turned into one of those alien things, the bobbleheads. Wait, have I gone past it? It's right at the top. Josefka's blood vial. Refined blood, highly invigorating. Product of a slow and careful refinement process. Rare blood vial appears to be a clinic origin. It is her blood. There's no way around that. Here, I'll use it. See? What the fuck is Josefka's blood doing in a chest in the fucking nightmare? You know, we saw that she was... I'm looking for traps, ambushes, etc. We saw that she was killed. And we had someone from the choir high up in the church impersonating her and doing what we thought were experiments on people. Now we know they were turning them into the bobbleheads so they could use them to communicate with the great ones. Ah, look at this. Nice loopage. I guess I'll pull this back up. Why not? Why not? Alright, so the only place I can go is that crying baby. Crying babu. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Josefka's blood. Either she was treating someone here, someone was treated by Josefka at the clinic, and somehow ended up here in the horrible nightmare, or Josefka was here at some point. I mean, there's a lot you can take from that, really, but makes me wonder, is this fucking Josefka or something? But no, I don't think so. I think that's the Blood Queen, and I don't think Josefka's the Blood Queen. Alright, well, it's time for us to go into that weird center room. I'm expecting some sort of weird cinematic, or, you know, something along those lines. And honestly, don't really know what to expect. Hello? Stepped on some bones. Why is there bones here? Why are there loads of bodies? Hello? Why has no one stopped you crying? What is that? Mergo's wet nurse. Oh hey, this is Mergo's loft. The nightmare, right? You look fucking awesome, and the music! When she moves, look on her neck. On her neck. There's a little chime. Oh, that's adorable. You are adorable, but also really creepy and scary. But really cool. Respect. Wow, you look awesome. You're so cool. I really like you. This is a boss fight. It's so sweet. Oh boy, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Nor did that. Could have done really well, you know, really great damage. Could have maybe got a visceral. I'm going to go for it again because I think it can work. Oh boy. I think it can work, but I'm not going to spend too long trying to do it. Maybe I've got the slow weapon. Aha! Are you done? It's like fucking Goro over here doing the punch walk, except it's the slash walk. The range you have. Quite shocking. Yes, she's got a chime, you know. Mergo's wet nurse. This means she is the one who looked after. And probably also the person who helped give birth to Mergo, right? That looks like an explosion. Don't really know what it was. Looked like an explosion. Do you think this is the one that gives birth to the deformed crows? It's got that crow vibe, you know what I mean? It's got crow vibes. Okay, you can hit behind you. Fuck's sake. I had to go for it. I don't know, she has a lot of health, but I don't find the boss fight particularly hard. He says as he nearly dies. I just think the boss fight's kind of simple. But then again... Oh, come on. Alright, I'm done now. I'm done. We're fighting. Then again, you know, we're only like in one phase of the fight. I don't really know what this boss fight's going to entail. I think I'll do more damage in this form. Let's give it a shot. Whoa. Whoa. 274 versus what? I have the cannon shot. Please stop doing that. It's quite hard to get near you when you do it. Thank you. Let's go. 302. Yeah, we're doing more damage when we just do the basic attacks. But, yes, I am aware if I was to chain power up my weapon, maybe then I get more damage from the special transform version. But it drains my life when I do that. And it basically scales with arcane, as we know. And what I have a very low stat, like out of all my stats, one of the lowest stats I have is arcane. So I just don't think it's worth the time, effort. You know, if I had higher arcane, maybe the transformed version would be way, way better, probably. But I don't, so I won't. Explosion. Whoa. 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 Aha. Whoa. Whoa. She can create illusions. It's probably something I need to do to sort of cancel out this effect. Oh god! That wasn't the real one. I need to hit the real one, don't I? That's the real... Oh god! Is that the real one? I can't tell anymore. Heal, please. Oh my god, where's the real one? Is this the real one? Ah! Oh my god! Oh, it just stops. Well, that was cool as shit. Very difficult fight. Well, I don't know. Difficult again. I don't know if this could be considered difficult. I just don't really know what's going on. I don't know the methods, but I don't know. There's a lot to think about. But the point is, this thing is the thing that helped bring up and bring into the world Mergo. And this is Mergo's loft. So this is where Mergo lived, in the nightmare. But I don't know, the question is, was this place built in the nightmare? You know, this giant, huge place? Or was it like the lecture building? I don't know, I figured that would be a good visceral. What we're doing now, we're like a new threshold on health. That's a quite nice thing to do, you can just sprint past her. That's the hits everywhere. We're getting the damage in now. Either way, just get my endurance back, let her have her fun. Damn it. I don't know, I figured if I just went for it, maybe I'd be able to cancel out this effect. Doesn't look like it. In fact, I'm looking quite rough right now. I'm just gonna run around in a circle. I'm sure this'll work. I don't know, I feel like there may be something in this fight, somewhere in the room, somewhere in this area, that maybe I could hit, and it'd maybe like cancel all this. You know what I mean? Like how the sword effect happened in Lagaris's room. I feel like maybe there's like something I could hit there. I might be dead. No, not dead yet. There we go. I don't know, maybe I just need to survive it. Could just be that. Weird boss fight though. Really cool. Used a lot of my health sort of learning the basics of it. Oh yeah! 500 damage. All that effort for 500 damage and no visceral. Fuck you. 1,200 damage. That's what I'm talking about. I thought I was going to get a visceral. It's just that teleport. Let's go, girl. Let's go. God, I think this is such a cool fight. Such a cool fight. So unique, you know what I mean? Big fan of it. Learned the patterns now. She's pretty dead. That's the TP. Right, let's just finish the job. Oh, you're not dead. Now you are. You were so cool. Like a crow. Baby's still crying. Baby? Baby? Nightmare slain. 1/3 of the umbilical cord. Mergo's wet nurse. Where'd the baby go? Was the baby never real? Baby was never real. That's the pram there. Baby was never real. Baby was never real. It was the Mergo's wet nurse sort of doing an illusion. Wonder why? Why do you think? Like, why would, what was the purpose of that? Jesus Christ, my blood echoes, by the way. When did that happen? Holy crap. I got a lot from that. I kind of want to go back. I want to go check on, what's her face? The woman. The crying woman. I think she has anything new to say now. The area may have changed. And I think I really need to go kill the baby of Ariana, the monster that she gave birth to. Oh, she's different. She's gone. Was she never here either? Maybe. Maybe she was never actually here. I don't know. Gonna go back to the lamp, go back to the dream. Spend these echoes. And then I guess I'll have a quick run around this area off camera. See if I can find that apparent slab for +10. I'll have a quick look over the side here at the view. Not much of a view, I can't really look over the side, but... Weird boss fight, man. What? What? There's no music anymore. What the fuck? What?
Good hunter, you have come. Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree.
What tree? Where's Gammon?
Good hunter.
Well, we already know that. I can't believe this. We've only done a couple chalice dungeons. We have more to do. Don't want to leave it at that, but I'm going to go inside, I guess. I can still go in. I can still use everything. To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. The thing that's been... You know what I've really sort of come to understand is the thing that sort of brought on this curse and people turning into beasts. We know there was a civilization originally, a long time ago. There was a civilization that fell and burned and was ruined, right? And that civilization was ruined by the beast plague, right? Which is what's happening to Yharnam right now. We know that civilization was known as the Thermu. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. I can't even remember how it goes. Basically, it's the place where we're going when we're in these altars. That place is in the crypts, in the labyrinth, underneath Yharnam. So imagine there's this city, this world, this place, a civilization, and it has gone through time, and it was corrupted. It was corrupted, and it got a plague, and it was destroyed, right? And then the whole place was destroyed, and then long in the future, we came about, or Yharnam came about rather, and built upon the ruins of the old city. And Yharnam is on top of the old city that was ruined. We've learned that the old city found out about the Great Ones. That's actually how we know about the Great Ones, or rather the Yharnamites do, and the church does, and Willem. They studied the tombs. They went into these crypts, into these, these underground labyrinths, doing these rituals, whatever, and they found out about the Great Ones and brought to surface a lot that this old civilization knew about, right? To us. And it caused us to understand so much more about the world and the cosmos, reach out to the cosmos, and we start realizing the Great Ones are actually aliens, right? And they're the reason for the plague that ruined a civilization. They're the reason that the plague is happening again now to Yharnam. And to stop the dream, to stop everything, we are destroying Great Ones to stop them from destroying Yharnam, to stop the plague. That's what I've come to understand. That's what we've been doing. Gammon awaits at the foot of the great tree. I feel like I should know where this great tree is. I'm worried because I don't want to accidentally activate it or something before I've done everything. Oh. It's open. It must be in there. He must be in there. Right. Okay. We're gonna go, before we go in there. God, what about the chalice dungeons? I'm worried that's just the end of the game in there, guys. That's what I'm worried about. I wanted to finish the chalice dungeons. Well, it's not that bad because I want to finish the chalice dungeons anyway. And I have other characters I want to play on and try out new builds and stuff, so it'll be a nice change of pace, I think, if I finish the chalice dungeons on a different style character, assuming this is the end of the game. I'm getting those vibes, but it very well could not be, who knows. Either way, I need to go back to Uden Chapel and have one final talk, if it is to be a final talk, with everyone there, and then we come back. Welcome back to Uden Chapel. Have you anything to say before I go do what I'm gonna do?
Was it a beast?
You're still traumatized. I failed you, man. I failed you. I'm so sorry. I failed you. I let the old woman die. I could have saved her. We failed. We failed the guy who said he was in a castle by telling him to come here, this is a safe place, and then he went to the clinic and was transformed into one of those bobbleheads. I know that thanks to a side playthrough I've been doing. I did it on stream and we actually saved him and he was there. He sits there in this alcove. Very interesting guy. You anything to say? Nope. Insane. At least we saved her. And we also saved the woman of the night. Though she had to give birth to a monster. And that monster is ultimately the child of a great one. The next thing that's gonna ultimately lead us into the next generation of great ones, right? That is just gonna cause the next plague, the next blight, the next monstrous transformations for the next generation. That thing there. He didn't deserve this. And truly, it's innocent. But one day it won't be. This does not feel right. I don't want to hit Ariana. I hit her. I knew I would. I'm sure there's a way not to hit her. But my wheel attack is quite area of effect related, and I moved quite far back. We got our shoes, boys. We got her shoes. Ariana's shoes. Shoes worn by Ariana, woman of the night in the cathedral ward. Innocent and cute in contrast with its owner. Wow. Burn. Oh, they look great on me. They look great. Well, you know what? We'll just become Ariana. You know, we've killed her. Oh god, we've killed her. And we've become her. We've become her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, it is me. It is I, Ariana. I am here with my wheel and torch. Ah, she knows I'm just... She knows who I am. I'm the hunter. So I can't fool her, can I? So I'm back here. I'm going to go have a look around for the slab. Let me just put on some real clothes real quick. Got Gascoigne's clothing. Notice how the pram's back. Oh my god. Okay, no. I thought that was like a big head or something. The pram's back, but there was never a baby there. The pram was destroyed when the wet nurse appeared, but there was never a baby in the pram. So I'm here to look for the slab. That's what I'm going to do. So the reason I think there's more to this place, that I'm not quite done with, is the bridge. Where we see the humming thing over there. That inflicts us with blight. Not blight. It's not blight. Get it together, self. It's not blight. It never was blight. It's frenzy. Can I pull this off? I died twice doing this. I don't understand how I keep dying to this. Be honest with you, it looks like I'm hitting an invisible wall. So this time I'm just gonna wait until the last fucking moment. There, you can do it. I knew you could do it. It looked so obvious, like a secret thing. I've done so many things like that, but there was blatantly there was an issue there with how you meant to do it, like that. That seemed like there was an issue there, not me failing, but like you have to do it the exact right time, or you're not gonna do it. Afflicted organ. What is that? Special material used in the Holy Chalice ritual, special body parts collected by the Healing Church. What was this gruesome bait used to lure? The additional rite, rotted offering, beckons ungodly forces, normally terrifying things, but also worthy play for a special hunt. Alright, so it's just luring the monsters. Speaking of monsters, time to face a frenzy-based monster. You disgust me. Thought as much. Take it! Ah! You know, that actually, it looked like the doll. The clothing it was wearing. I'm wondering if maybe that actually was one of the dolls that was created, because we know there's been multiple. She's not like a unique thing. Someone was making the dolls, and it looked like it was wearing the exact clothing, the exact clothing of the doll, except obviously its head's like mutated with eyes, and we know that in the nightmare it seems everyone wants to have all these bloody eyes so they can see things. Whether that was their choice or not, I don't know, because there seems to be a lot of weird experiment. You want to go, elevator? Thank you. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of these weird experiments going on. Can I make it? I can. I got it, guys. I got it. This time, I'm going to try avoid the fight entirely, because that frenzy meter was just ridiculously small. I wonder if I can even get past it. It makes much creepier sounds than any of the other ones I've had interactions with. Basically, I'm just going to run from it. The reason I'm running from it and avoiding combat, even though it has my souls, look at the way the souls light up because of the eyes. They're so cool. But yeah, the reason I'm running from it is because the frenzy meter is ridiculously small. I think that might have something to do with the amount of insight I've got, making it somewhat impossible for me to deal with an actual battle. I just have too much insight. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait. It sees me. I think this might be what was causing the frenzy this entire time. I think that might be the thing that's causing the light up here. It sees you and causes the frenzy from a long distance. And that's revealing the spikes that are in me. The frenzy. Not someone's throwing frenzy spikes that cause frenzy. No, that's just it. This is just revealing the spikes. Go! Did it. There's another one. Fuck. Yeah, this is like a mini game or something. These are the ones that are causing the light, aren't they? I think. It's like a mini game. Oh my god. This is really cool. Oh god. One right there. There's two. Are you shitting me? Can go that way. Go. my god. They have Patches' face. They have faces. They have faces. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, they have faces. They have Patches' face with hair on it. Oh my god. And there's egg sacs everywhere. Oh god. I'm glad I came here though and saw all this. That little mini game on the bridge was really cool. There's no way you were fighting those things. Not in my situation anyway. Because of the insight levels. Fucking... I don't even know if there's slabs down here, guys. Honestly, I just feel like it's a secret I wanted to go see, but I didn't expect it to go this deep. As we saw that gap on the elevator bit a few episodes back, and I was like, yeah, you can probably get up there. Or whatever. And we saw that enemy walking across the bridge, so I guess it was obvious that it would take us here. But what? But what? What have I fucking done? What? Stop, Frenzy, stop. Oh my god, I'm so dead. I fell. I can get across there, but I'm gonna die to a frenzy beast. That's what I'm calling them. The chest. I'll fight these spiders. These ones don't have faces. Nearly just died there. I don't have the healing anymore, guys. I'm gonna die. It's pointless me going over here. This is so bullshit. Like, what do you do here? I'm gonna shoot it with the cannon if I can. Close range. No. Why did you turn around there? Maybe I can just... Ugh. Fuck. Okay, I made it back. You do not want to know what I had to go through to get back here. I can't believe I fell down that hole. I was in stunned shock and silence and awe of how fucking stupid that was. Sheer regret. I'm so sorry I did that. What's this do? Oh, cinematic. Something cool always happens. I say cool. Something horrible usually happens. Ooh, what's that? What did I just fucking do? What was that thing? It was like a giant, like, bag of eyes. There's a lot of loot there. Where did it fall? In the middle. I guess I have to go over there. How the fuck do I do that, though? Maybe down the hall. Ah, I don't want to do it. Okay, I know there's one... Just one guy that's going to cause frenzy down there. I just have to leave the room. Done. Is there anything coming after me? No. Okay. Okay. Is there going to be more on here? Oh god, I don't like this. There's a lot of loot. Look at all these spears, the ones I was talking about. I swear they're just in me. Great One's Wisdom. Arcane Damp Blood. Holy shit! Great One's Wisdom. Great One's Wisdom. Great One's Wisdom. Gives you tons of insight. Whatever that thing was, it was here. hanging on a chandelier. And all of these who are dead have spears in them. And they're all praying in the direction. Every single one of them's, like, was at one point trying to pray to that thing. And it clearly got them killed. Where's the stone, though? I don't like this. I thought there was going to be a slab. And, I mean, I guess it kind of explains all of these creepy rock stuff. They're like souls crammed into one shape. Damp blood-tinged gems. I can put those in my gun, maybe. I don't think I've gemmed my cannon at all. Every time I step on a bone, I'm like, is something coming up behind me? What's this? Ah! That's where I got the iron door key from. This very place. That's where the bridge was. Okay, this is where we fought Mikolash. Cos, or some say Cosm. Right. Okay. Good link up there. We can get back to this area if we fuck up. Good. Good. Because we know I may well fuck up. But where do I go now? They were granted great insight looking at that thing, by the way. But again, it came at a price. And it fell down, right? Yeah, look, it fell down into that pit of eyes. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go down. Is this like another optional like boss I've found? But you know, there's no coming back from that. There's no coming back from that. And I still have this room over here to deal with. If I die to that thing in there with the insight and with the frenzy, I don't know if I'll forgive myself. And it's for one chest. But what if the chest is the fucking slab? The whole reason I'm here. I have to go do it. I have to go do it. But not until I find out what's down here. Because I can always go back to it thanks to that shortcut. Well, nothing's attacked me yet. So, even bigger eyes are growing here. And none of them have the spears inside of them. I think that's really interesting. They look more like an eye than a sack than any of the others that had spears in them. And it's just a wall of them. I wonder if I jump down there and I just die. No, clearly it's a boss fight. It's my guess. But yeah, that slab of flesh. There was just eyes. It's not. Wait, maybe that's not it. Because I'm looking for a slab, right? No, it is. It is a large, solid chunk that forms in cold blood. After death, a substance in the blood hardens, and that which does not crystallize is called a bloodstone. This is no mere chunk. It's nearly a boulder. Few bloodstones of such size have ever been discovered, even considering the combined experience of all of the hunters. So here's the progress. Fuck yes. I can't believe it. I thought it was going to be in that chest. God, what a pain that was to get. And now we're going to have our first plus 10 weapon maximum damage. How did you get it, man? Clearly you did not survive. But whatever that was that fell is granting massive insight. Having really strong effects on the You know what? The whole theory that it was those walking flesh head eye things that was causing the insight thing, the frenzy thing while we're walking around outside the area. No, it must have obviously been that giant muscle sack of eyes hanging. And look, it's just like the windows we saw it from. It must be that down there. There's no way I'm going to survive this fall. I didn't really see any other option, really. I was just thinking maybe I'd go down there and have a boss fight or something. Maybe I have to find it somewhere in this place instead. Not really sure how to get down there then. Well, obviously I could jump back down and get my old echoes, but I didn't really have many. Didn't seem there was a way out, honestly, apart from going down. I don't know why it is I fell to my death, honestly. You know, apart from the obvious reasons that, you know, fall damage. But I figured something would happen, but no. I assume there's something down there, though. Come on, you're not in my line of sight. Stop that. What do I do? The chest is just there. I was hoping that would kill it. Obviously it didn't. Okay, the chest is just there. Go for it. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Go, go, go. Choir bell. Got it. Huh! Fuck. Can't stop me. I'm gone. Haha! We did it. We got the choir bell. Why did I want that? Ah, it's an item you can use as a weapon. The choir bell, a special hunter tool of the choir, high-ranking members of the church. Yep. Fashioned after a bell that projects an arcane sound across planes of existence. The sound of this smaller, silver version of the bell does not cross planes, but grants vigor and healing to all cooperators. Requires 15 arcane, uses 8 bullet per. So it's like a heal to everyone in your world. Like, who's cooperating and whatnot. I don't know that it was worth the pain I went through, honestly. Okay, so after a little bit of running around and whatnot, I spent quite a while looking around. Honestly, I went in a bunch of places, and it's kind of obvious to me now, I guess, but it was a struggle. It was a struggle to find where I was supposed to go. So I had a quick talk, and I asked Gooby Rage, where the hell's this like flesh sack, brain eye thing gone? Right? Where do I need to go to find it? And they give me quite a simple answer. Thank you very much, guys. You want to go down into this area. You remember where all these creepy guys are? Very creepy. Oh, I figured there might be a bunch of them that might attack me. Do you go neutral after I kill it? No, you don't. Interesting. I was wondering if that would be an effect. Whoa, that shove's quite annoying. Let's not do that, shall we? Thank you. Oh, get me with those hits. Oh, the triple kill. Quite satisfying. Alright, so they told me, yeah, you come down here. There's a cage elevator. There you go. And also, Rage specifically told me to do one thing that I apparently wouldn't have. Yeah, honestly, based on what he told me, it was a bit vague, but I think I get the gist. But basically, I wouldn't have done this if he if he had not told me. Jesus, speaking English hard. Aaron, bad at it. Look at these guys. They're trying to do these like shoves. Just noticed the little shoves are supposed to knock me into these holes, aren't they? So, yeah, this is like the only place it could be. And there's all these holes and stuff. And then there's this random like elevator here. And it just goes down into the depths of the nightmare. Look at how creepy this is. It just goes down. And down. And we're here. Oh. Oh. It's made from just flesh, like the one reborn. And obviously it has a lot of eyes. It looks like a brain to me, but it has hands. Look at that. I didn't realize it had hands. Look at its hand. The hand. It has that little, like, incision on it. And it's just like these weird thin nails. This is a great one. This is a great one. It has the portal hands. But it's all gangly and weird and wrong. There's many different types of great ones, clearly. This is just like a brain, though. A brain great one. Okay, so the thing that I wouldn't have done is, you remember that gesture, make contact? The whole point of it was to make contact with great ones. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? You want to do make contact in front of it. I don't really know what this does or why, but apparently I should do this in front of it for about 30 seconds and something will happen. Thank you, Rage, for the tip. I definitely wouldn't have done this. Even though it feels kind of obvious, though, because the whole point of it is to make contact with great ones. We've worked out that this was technically a great one, based on the hand. So it makes complete sense. There you go. We finally swapped position. And it gave me a rune. Wow, look at that. So this is the first one. And the next one. Then the next one. Look at that. A secret symbol left by Carolyn Runesmith. Transcription of Moon is spoken by the Great Ones inhabiting the Nightmare. Gives you more blood echoes. The Great Ones that inhabit the Nightmare are sympathetic in spirit and often answer when called upon. So the Great Ones that live here in the Nightmare, we found one. We don't. Apparently there's multiple, but as far as I'm aware, there's only this one. They actually will talk to you. And as you saw there, it gave me a rune when I tried to make contact with it. This is the thing, clearly, that was shooting us with the frenzy and causing that many problems. You know what we're gonna do, right? Oh god, the eye watches you. Is it really not gonna fight back? Oh my god. It just lets you hit it. I guess its hand... I guess it has fallen really far down. And you have to remember, this thing was attacking us from the moment we went into this area. You know, with the frenzy. I'm not going around the back of it because I can see it's still got some sort of movement. Some sort of control over, like, the lower area. It looks like the tendril because it's like a brain. But this thing has a lot of health, let me tell you. In the lecture building, in the Nightmare, right, there's a note somewhere that says, kill the Great Ones. Kill the Great Ones. We've worked out, you know, in this episode, Great Ones, civilization. Civilization's doing its thing. Civilization discovers space. Civilization discovers aliens known as the Great Ones. Great Ones get involved with this civilization, destroy civilization via beast plague and other horrible things, and blood, etc. New civilization comes about, builds on the old one, the ruins of the old one. Same thing happens, but faster, because we had the old information there, but already, you know, this whole civilization dedicated itself to finding this knowledge, and we just had to go into some tombs and then be like, oh, and then we put two and two together. That was it. And so we're destroying the Great Ones, getting rid of them, getting rid of the plague, saving the civilization. It was a creepy ass sound, man. Living string. Special material used in a holy chalice ritual. The immense brain that Mensis retrieved from the Nightmare was indeed lined with eyes on the inside, but they were of an evil sort, and the brain itself was terribly rotten. But even still, it was a legitimate great one, and left a relic, a living relic at that, which is a precious thing indeed. As you can see, it's like this little ball. And it's like a miniature brain in a cup of blood. Horrifying. So they found it in the nightmare. They found a great one. They confirmed it. And there you go. That's what we have been sort of trying to achieve. We've been trying to achieve, you know, lining your brain with eyes just like that brain. And a great one ultimately did that. You know, it makes me think maybe that's just the brain of a great one. Full stop. That's like what all great ones' brains are. That's what's inside of their heads. That's what's behind their skull thing. It could be. I mean, we know they have tons of eyes on their head. It makes sense. That was just a great one's brain without the body. Could be. Thank you so much for watching the episode today and the whole series, guys. I really appreciate all the insane support I've had with this series. It's been an absolute pleasure. Next time we're going to go through that gate, and obviously before so, we're going to talk about the umbilical cords and probably do something with them. I know I am making quite the assumption in saying that this is going to be the final episode when I go through that gate, but it just feels endgame to me. There's nothing, it just is, it has to be, right? It has to be, because I know that I'm meant to do something with the umbilical cords just before the end of the game, and I just have this horrible sinking feeling I need to do it, you know? So I hope you understand that's why I'm thinking it's the last episode, but I swear to God, watch there be like 6 more or something after this one. It's fucking typical. But anyway, point is, I kind of want to go through the challenge dungeons on a character that's sort of relevant to the levels, because I'm kind of over-leveling most of the dungeons at this point, I would assume. I know some of them are meant to be really hard, so let me know your opinions on that. And yeah, challenge dungeons are probably going to be a thing after the series finishes because of that. Either way, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time for some more Bloodborne goodness. Have a good day, guys.